Hi everybody, I hope you are doing well today. My name is Elsa, and in this video I'm just going to be going over fairly quickly what a connection breath is and the importance of it. So a connection breath is a breathing strategy that is more like diaphragmatic breathing than holding in your breath in your chest, holding it in your belly, and because it uses your diaphragm, it's going to be engaging like that full core canister. So what that means is it's going to be using your diaphragms up top, pelvic floor is on the bottom, and your abdominal muscles are like all along the sides. So for that connection breath, you are going to be using your pelvic floor muscles. You're going to feel them engage. It's not like a full force Kegel, like that's probably what you think of when you think, oh, I'm using my pelvic floor muscles. So it's not a full blown Kegel. But it's also not just like very chest heavy breathing where you just inhale and exhale through your chest, or you inhale and you're exhaling only through your belly. It's the best of both worlds essentially. So what I like to do, it's easier for me to show you if it's like in a supine position. So you lay down, let me just adjust the recorder. So you lay down, you can have your feet flat if that's better for you. I like to do bent knees. You can pull up your shirt if that helps you, just to like feel your belly better and see it. So hands on your chest, hands on your belly, and you just start by like doing your traditional inhales and exhales, right? So inhale for 2, 3, and 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. So when we start using that connection, you're going to start by envisioning, I like to, on the inhale, that is the lengthening portion for your pelvic floor. So you're going to inhale and imagine like almost a balloon blowing up, right? You start at your chest, you inhale, it blows up all the way down, right? So you're lengthening, releasing all that tension in your pelvic floor. You lengthen all the way through, not just through your chest. And on that exhale, you envision yourself like pulling a marble up. Does that make sense? So you inhale, blow up that balloon. On the exhale, you're just like drawing a marble all the way up. So then everything releases. So inhale and exhale. So that pelvic floor connection on the inhale, you lengthen those muscles, and on your exhale, you're like contracting them fairly lightly. It's not so you can do a Kegel, so you can build strength or anything like that. It's just so you get that like connection going. So you know, okay, this is what it feels like to kind of engage my pelvic floor. That's an important step in almost any exercise that you do, any abdominal exercises that you do, everything in general. Everybody has a pelvic floor. It's not reserved for one gender, whatever you identify as. Not reserved for anybody specifically. Everybody has a pelvic floor. Everybody can have like pelvic floor dysfunction or discomfort. Doesn't matter if you've had kids, if you're going to have kids. Everybody can have like incontinence, pelvic pain, pain with penetration. It's just a thing that happens. There is my cat. So that is something that's very important, just so you can kind of engage it, get that connection. A lot of the times we don't really feel our pelvic floor, so if you want to try connection breath one more time, I can show you it standing, if that is going to be helpful for anybody. So again, we start by that inhale. Everything releases, right? Your balloon is blowing up, and then you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that marble up. Inhale. Lengthen, exhale, pull it up. You can do this just lying down on a mat, laying down in bed at night. You can just sort of get it to, again, get that connection going. That's what we really want to achieve here. So I hope that was helpful. I like to incorporate connection breaths like into a warm-up before you start doing any form of activity, especially if you have some kind of like disconnect with your pelvic floor, some sort of dysfunction. you can totally work past that. This is just a good way to get that connection going. If you do have any sort of dysfunction going on, any discomfort that you're feeling and you don't really know what's causing it, my recommendation is to see like a pelvic floor physiotherapist. They are amazing, miracle working humans that will help you through it, that will guide you through it and be super, super supportive. So yeah, please feel free to message me if you have questions, need more guidance, need more tips. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and that this was helpful.